What's going on, guys? It's Jordan back today with today's second video. And yes, in today's second video, we're going to take a look at Zilliqa and see what it's doing on all the time frame charts. I'm talking the short term, the medium term, and the long term. And guys, Zilliqa could be ready to move up again. You guys can see it right here on this chart. So make sure you guys don't miss out on any of this video. And if you guys are new and end up enjoying today's content, make sure you guys smack that subscribe button right down below there, whether it's on the right or the left. I'm not sure you guys can figure it out yourselves, but I appreciate all you guys that take out of your time, out of your day to do that for me. Okay, now let's jump straight on into the 4-hour chart here. And you guys can see we are making a bull flag, right? And yes, you guys are wondering, we did get a fake out right down here because since then, right, we got 1 touch, 2 touches, 3 touches, 4 touches, 5 touches on the bottom. And on the top, we've gotten multiple touches as well. And you can see we're right at that resistance once again. So will we break out of this bull flag? Well, we're going to look at it later, but we do have some bullish RSI on the daily chart that we're going to look at next, right? So in my opinion, I do think we're going to blow up to the upside here. It always is possible we go down to the downside, but I first want to show you our upwards target first. So if we break out of the bull flag, you guys know our bull flag target is the measurement of our flagpole. You can see right there, extrapolated at our possible breakout point, gives us an approximate breakout target of about 18 cents, which from where we are right now would be about let's take our measurement tool, would be about a 30% move to the upside. So this could be a big move here for ZIL in the short term. So everything looks good there on the 4-hour. Now, if we look at our downside targets, I think it's possible and likely that if we did come back down to the downside, it would probably be just a confirmation of this support we had here and this resistance that we had here back earlier in February, okay? But that's really my downside target. If we broke that, most likely come back down and retest these resistances that we had back here in early February, okay? Down at about 8 cents. Worst case scenario, okay? Those are our 2 supports to the downside, but I do believe we're going to the upside here. And why do I believe we're going to the upside? Well, let's go look at our daily chart here. So on the daily chart, we have a little bit of bullish divergence here, right? We see we're getting lower lows on the RSI, but we're getting higher lows in price action, which gives us bullish divergence and should push us up to the upside and has already started pushing us up to the upside, right? You guys can see our measure move target there, 18 cents, same thing as the 4-hour, but also on the daily, we are in this big rising wedge. So not only are we on a bull flag, but our breakout of that bull flag should put us outside of this rising wedge. And this rising wedge measure move, I'm not even going to look at because it is astronomical, right? But you can see our multiple touches we've had on this, right? 3 touches on the top perfectly, riding it all throughout here, riding it all throughout here. So you can see that we're 100% in a rising wedge pattern for ZIL, which typically is a bearish pattern actually. But in this bull market, these rising wedges tend to break up to the upside, all right? We're going to take a look at what our next targets are for ZIL over here on the weekly chart. But I first just wanted to touch base that we are in a bigger pattern and, which really makes this smaller bull flag seem insignificant, where if we do break out to the upside on this bull flag, we do break out of this rising wedge, which could put us, well, up here somewhere, okay? And we're going to take a look at exactly where I think we're going to going shortly if and only if we break out of this wedge. It always is possible that we break out of the flag, we come up and we get rejected here, and then we continue back down. Or we do hit that measured move, but it takes longer than expected. We hit the top of the wedge and our breakout target, something like that, and then move back down, all right? That's certainly possible here. Don't think that downwards price action is never going to happen again for ZIL. That's not what I'm saying. I just think short term that a breakout here out of this bull flag could be extremely bullish for ZIL. Now switching over to the weekly chart here. We do have our 20-week and 30-week EMA bull market support bands. You can see this is our bull market support for all altcoins and Bitcoin. You can see our 20-week moving average is now up at 6.5 cents and 5.2 cents is our 30-week. So this is slowly moving up here, reaching our old consolidation period. And this is going to keep getting more exponentially higher as long as the price action keeps moving up exponentially higher as well. But you can see right? Our measured move here, this is the exact same line that I had drawn back here on the 4 hour, right? Our measured move to about 18 cents, you can see there, is our exact point where our 786 retracement level is from our swing high to our swing low in the bear market, right? Absolutely perfect, about 18 cents. So just like we looked at in our Ethereum video earlier, our measured move has so much confluence that I think it's almost destiny that we do hit that measured move in the relative, next couple days to weeks. After that, really, we have our measured move here on Zill to be about, not our measured move, but our one Fibonacci, where I think we're gonna hit 100% at some point, is about 23 cents, all right? And then we can, after we break those two, we can start looking at our Fibonacci extensions, which I'll mark the 1.618 here at about 37 cents. But big moves could be happening from Zill. We're just waiting on this bull flag breakout. And that if we do get a bull flag breakout, that could also mean a huge rising wedge breakout that we've been in since August of last year. So absolutely massive things could be coming for Zill in the short term. But I always want to say it is possible we get rejected here on the bull flag, and then we continue down. You can see that green candle that was there just turned red as we speak. So if we get resistance here, come back down to the bottom of the bull flag, certainly a possibility, but look for support both on this green line and on this bull market, bull flag, support somewhere maybe around there, and then you continue move to the upside, which is certainly possible. Okay, guys, but that's the quick video on Zill. Not going to spend too much time on it because this is really what we're waiting for here, is this bull flag and this rising wedge pattern to break out to the upside or the downside. So guys, if you guys are new, enjoyed today's video, make sure you smack that subscribe button down below. Thank you so much for that. I make 2 videos every day and live stream every night between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. I most likely will be streaming somewhere between 7:30 and 8 o'clock tonight, 100%. So make sure you guys go check that out later, and I'll see you guys in later's live stream. Peace.